Previously on Advantage.
A ship, a boat, just like a little, single craft, comes up and asks to talk to Fitzka the Gentle, who comes down, and they take Fitzka to the shore, and there are a handful of people that are talking to her. Do you trust me to roll this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Few people I trust as much as you, Joe.
I'm flattered. Don't trust me as a dungeon master.
I
Can't see what that is.
It's the number 2, listeners.
It's the number 2, listeners.
The single digit.
But
Plus
that was how aggressive they're taking the. That was
No!
was-
They send a runner back to the bridge. The other people that were on the shore seem to take Fitzka hostage. Fitzka hostage. Fitzka hostage. Fitzka hostage.
This show is part of the Darkmore Podcast Network.
To join our community Discord or see more content from our members, visit darkmorepodcasts.com.
My name is Zach, and I play Elaris Gaeldrim, a half high elf bladesinger wizard, scholar of the Weaver's Guild, and a keeper of reflection.
My name is Yessy, and I play Grimton Steadyhand, a fighter, paladin of Bahamut, special legionnaire of the Pandemonium, and revolutionary in the Red Capes.
My name is Steven, and I play Irshen Bhethethnosh, a red dragonborn cleric of the Twilight Domain, representative of the EWU, and a part of the Lace Battalion.
My name is Sarah, and I play Agnar Elfbreaker, an orc barbarian and the first daughter of the late Jarl, Skuld of Indolfilk, killed by the warlord Gleb Headtaker.
And this is Advantage.
They have her and wrap her in stuff. They bind her behind her back. The war drums from atop the towers of the bridge begin to sound. You hear a great commotion of people screaming and running to battle stations, etc., etc. Archers pop up from behind the parapets. The ogres begin to cry out loudly. Roll me initiative first so that I can get everything
you can do the
in line.
thing.
Wow. Let's get these liberals out of the way.
I have +5. When did I?
Oh, here
You
we
got
go.
a good dex.
That's true. I do have a good dex. My dex is 20.
Initiative is 4 for me.
Your dex is 20?
13.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All dex and
17,
intelligence
so-
and nothing else.
17,
What was yours?
17,
17?
17.
21.
13.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
4.
It's a 20 dexterity, an 18 intelligence, a 14 constitution, and everything else is bad.
Wow. You ready for this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's gonna be some jock jams, some 1980s and 90s jock jams. Your boat, the Huntress, is in the water. Everybody else except for Fitzka is also on said boat. In front of you, upstream, is two orcs, one on either side of the river, and a team of orcs. Sorry, 2 ogres on either side of the river with a team of orcs surrounding them. There is a bridge. On the bridge are leagues of archers, and there are also some catapults stationed on the banks of the river as well. Everybody is at arms and ready to go. Fitzka is super kidnapped or taken hostage or something. Things about to pop off, and Elaris, you have the tiller can point the ship and move the ship wherever it needs to go. Only forward, like you can't go backward unless you turn the ship around, You don't forget that you gave yourself some nice rams.
Oh, yeah.
And that you gave yourself some mounted crossbows. Yeah, you have the dread vessel.
If anyone tries to board.
Correct.
To make sure that I'm getting this picture correct in my mind's eye, we've got the soon-to-be presumed Jarl of Sicklefilk over on the bank, being dragged away, captured, kidnapped. We're all on a boat going forward towards the enemy forces.
Well, you've stopped, but you are facing forward toward the enemy forces, yes.
All right. Are any of them coming towards us?
As your first in initiative? No, not yet.
What is in front of us? Is there like a bridge that's like blocking our way?
Yes, there is a bridge, and you needed to take down the mast.
Yep. So we would be slow going to get under that bridge.
Correct.
I thought I already took down the mast.
Yes, yeah, but the mast is down, which means you can't use the
The sail. Okay,
sail.
got it.
I mean, that's why we'd be slow going. All right. Cool. Perfect. What is the bridge made out of?
It was hastily built, so let's call it a wooden bridge.
I would like to cast Fly at 4th level, targeting myself and whichever of my companions that's closest to me.
Don't put that shit on me, Ricky Bobby.
All right, not Agnar.
Grimton, you're always game to fly, it seems.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Grimton will also be flying. And then I will use my fly speed to be up in the air and get closer to the bridge with my fly speed of 60. So we'll close some of that gap.
That puts you 90 feet away, I guess?
Yep.
You see from your vantage point all sorts of archers standing behind the parapets. And I'm talking like dozens. Is that the end of your turn, Elaris?
And I'll activate Blade Song. That's a bonus action.
Agnar?
I'm really far away, so I'm going to use the crossbows that we just got put in.
Delightful. What's the range of a normal heavy crossbow? Heavy crossbow is a ranged weapon that can be used yada yada. The range is between 100 feet and 400 feet. So you got some serious distance there.
Well
you are well within.
What? How far are we again?
150?
From the bridge, yes. You will be, as you are between the 100 and the 400, you will be firing at disadvantage from this angle.
But how far away is the...
Oh, yeah. I guess it depends on who you're firing.
Where's like the ogres and the troops?
They're going to be, at this point, still next to the bridge. There would be a party of, I don't know, 3 or 4 different orcs who have Fitska, and they're going to be closer. They're going to be within that 100 feet.
Okay. Well, I want to fire at them because they're closer, but definitely the one that is farthest from Vitska.
Okay. So,
of the 3 or 4, the guy on the end.
As in, like, no accidental, ouch, I hit the princess sort of situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, none of that. Is that still with disadvantage or is that just normal?
No, that'll be just standard.
Oh my god, why do I keep rolling 9? Since
Dex.
this isn't my normal weapon. Dex?
Yep.
11.
Ooh, wow. With an 11? No. I know that you're shocked. This will be the ogre's turn. They're going to do a combined turn because they're acting in unison. You see that they take their hands and grab the chain that is wrapped around each of their waist, and they pull. That's going to be their action as they lift these chains, which have been submerged in the water. It lifts and reveals that this chain has gone across the entire river and is now maybe 5 or 6 feet up off of the surface of the water. This chain is riddled with all sorts of spikes and pointy bits and such, and they begin to run.
Oh my gosh!
Toward y'all in the boat.
Exactly how much distance do they close?
Exactly, they close 30 feet.
So they are at
120.
Yep.
Were they right next to the bridge?
So they pulled out a...
We have like 4 more turns after this to
Nah,
figure
that's
that
cool.
shit
That's
out.
cool. I'm tracking.
So they pulled out a chain thing and they're running on the chain thing to get to us?
Nah, they're about to clothesline the shit out of us with a spiky chain thing.
Nope, excuse me, they have a speed of 40 feet.
They're running the chain towards...
Yes.
So in 3 turns, on the 4th turn, we're fucked.
These are the ogres, but it's by proxy of the orcs, right? Like the orcs are
Egging them on.
Yeah.
are like, yeah.
Orcs can be distracted. I mean, ogres can be distracted.
Oh, yeah.
Orcs too.
I was gonna say orcs can be killed. So can ogres, but
Irshen, your turn, my friend.
Well, that sprint they just did closed the gap and will allow me to use a spell that I was going to wait a turn to use. I'm gonna shoot Moonbeam at one of the ogres. Like, let's say the one to our right as we barrel toward them. I will be casting this as a 4th level spell, and it is normally a 2nd level spell. Silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius. Morlinde showing her ass. Creature enters the spell's area for the first or on a time it starts its turn there. It is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. It must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. At higher levels, it gets 1d10 above the second. So I'm casting 4d10 over here.
On one of the ogres?
Yeah,
Is that right?
The one to our right.
Okay. Audience right, which is river left.
Sure. We're looking at... Jesus Christ, really?
Spirits Christ, excuse me.
I just rolled 4d10, right? So, like, possibility of 40, right?
Yeah.
Fucking... You know what I rolled? 13.
13?
A 10 and 3 1s.
That's so embarrassing.
That is I'm so mad.
But you get to keep it. It's a concentration spell, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna like... It's following this orc.
Does it only hit one thing at a time?
Anything in the
It's a beam.
radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine you have more than
But
one
it's
orc.
only, well, no, he's getting the...
The ogre.
Oh,
I'm just trying to, like...
big one.
I'm trying to sky laser the shit out of this ogre.
And you're doing the one that's on your right.
We're
correct?
looking at it. It's my right. Yeah.
And you hit it for how many damage? 14?
A 13, but you have to roll to see if it saves.
I rolled a 6.
So yeah, no save there. So
Okay.
it takes 13 radiant damage.
Copy that. The archers are going to fire a volley of arrows at you. Everybody roll dexterity saving throws.
18.
20.
15.
The DC is 14.
Ooh, I'm gonna fail. Yeah, we're looking at 12.
Irshen, you are hit for 9 points of damage by at least one arrow.
At least one.
That's their first volley. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
25.
4.
Here we go. 19.
22.
Agnar, you'll be hit by 7 points of damage from at least one arrow. I suppose I should be also keeping track of the damage of the Tempest. Not the Tempest. The
Huntress.
Huntress. And it will fail each of these because it is a
What?
shit.
Boat. It can dodge a volley.
But I imagine it won't do that much damage to it
No.
either because it's just arrows.
Yeah, its hit point is pretty damn high. Grimton, it will be your turn, my friend. You have fly. Don't forget.
Yeah. What's our fly speed, Elaris?
60 feet.
Fuck yeah. And these things are 90 feet away, right? Because they came up 40. No, they were 150, so now they're
110 feet.
110. I'm just...
You could also dash in flight mode.
Yeah. So I have to give up my action, though. But... Alright, we're going in.
I like to imagine the like cloud burst that appears when you break the sound barrier.
Out from behind an old ass dwarf.
It's majestic as hell.
So, first things first. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite. Then I'm going to move 60 feet, and then move 60 more feet to close the distance on the ogre on the right.
All right. The same one that what's-his-face hit.
Yes. Action Surge. I'm going to attack this ogre with a Wrathful Smite and also a push attack.
This is Orcus all over again.
That's just if I hit, so here we go. It's not bad. What do I add? 18 to hit?
On the ogre?
Yes.
Against AC? Will definitely hit, yeah. It's only got an AC of 11.
Oh, okay. So now damage. Let's see. One of those. Another one of those. Another one of those. So with Wrathful Smite, it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, or it's frightened until the spell ends.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh! It did roll an 18. But it has a -2.
That's okay.
16.
That's okay. My spell save DC is 8 plus 4 plus my modifier, right?
8
12.
plus 4 plus your mod. Yeah.
Plus 3 is 15, so now it passes. But
Ah,
But,
I still have this pushing attack. So
nice.
it is a large creature, right?
It is.
Okay. All right. First damage. So 23, and it needs to make a strength save.
Rolled a 19 plus 4.
oh my god.
That's fine. That's fine. I got a second attack. It's fine.
Like Attack on Titan bullshit.
I'll make this a pushing attack as well. Okay. I'll burn my bonus action this turn as well to do another Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
Go.
What do you need from me?
Oh, rolled a nat 20, so...
You ain't need nothing.
No, so it hits, but it needs to roll a wisdom save first.
Okay.
Oh, for the fear?
That was a crit fail!
Nice.
Heyo!
So
Scared
it's
the
going to be
shit out of me.
frightened. It's going to take 12 plus 9 is 21 plus 5 is 26.
26 damage.
And it needs to roll a strength save again.
Okay, let me log this damage first before I forget. All right, strength save 5.
So it's also pushed 15 feet back.
Nice.
I don't know what that's going to do to
Nice.
the other ogre, physics-wise, but...
Yeah, great question. Okay, paint me a word picture here as I formulate reactions.
So, Grimton, he senses Elaris casting fly on him. They don't have to talk about it. He knows.
Not at this point.
Oh, yeah,
This
punch
one,
you
yeah.
anyway.
Gives me the old tap on the shoulder. I'm like, okay, it's go time. Thanks, Maverick. And I jump off the ship, like, definitely just dodging arrows. Beeline, after the volley of arrows, I, like, beeline it towards this ogre that has a giant moonbeam just, like, highlighting it. I'm like, there's no way I miss. Cast my Wrathful Smite and, like, wallop it with my first attack, but it's a sturdy ogre and it doesn't move at all.
Stoger.
Yeah. So I am flying through and I'm not like stopping any of my momentum and putting into the first swing. And I think like Grimton feels it like buckle a little bit, and as it's tearing through like it's sinew and stuff, it like just he carries his momentum into a spin and just goes for it again. Just
Hell yeah.
and then knocks it down 15 feet.
Yeah, so you send this.
I picture it not like goes flying back, but like stumbles back, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you hit it so impactfully that it is. I'm going to use the word stunned, but not mechanically stunned.
Yeah.
It is startled. I don't know. And it's also got the fear thing on it, right?
Yes. It's afraid.
Yeah, so it is shocked and frightened and begins to like fall backward. And in doing so, the tension on this chain pulls the ogre on the left of the ship into the water. They're going to have to coordinate to get out of the water for
Good luck.
them to do anything as far as advancing this chain goes.
Ooh.
So, damn good move. It is going to be the soldiers' turn who have Fitzka in
Oh.
their possession. They're not going to like try to hurt Fitzka at all. They need her around.
Right. That would be like a bad.
Yeah, that's a bad call.
Yeah.
She's a hostage for a reason. But they're going to shape change. They are going to change from orcs and grow hair and great claws and are going to go into a werebear form.
So, Joe, the ogre's in the river, and then it was the soldier guys with the princess were going next, right?
Yeah, and the soldiers with Fitzka have shape changed into a hybrid werebear form. They still have great axes in their hands and are prepared to intercept you if you choose to come ashore, because they cannot go to you. What with Dread Vessel, which is a real bummer. It's going to be Elaris' turn. Top of the round.
The aesthetic.
All right.
They can board us. They're just gonna have
They're
fear.
just gonna be a little scared.
They have to save for fear.
All right. So,
They're spending a turn overcoming their fear. Sorry, continue.
round 2. We've got an ogre on the ropes from Grimton. We've got archers on both sides. We've got a massive chain coming at the ship in 3 rounds.
Well, isn't the chain like?
It's momentarily been. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the chain has momentarily been taken care of. We got werebears stealing a princess.
Hmm.
We got all sorts of stuff going on. Joe, I would like to get within 60 feet of the second ogre that has not been taken any damage yet. I would like it to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 11 plus minus 1. 10.
All right, perfect. That means it fails as a thin green ray springs from my pointing finger as we are about to deal 10d6 plus 40 damage to it.
Oh, shit.
Shit!
Dog.
What the
With-
fuck?
The old
What is this?
with the old disintegrate spell.
Oh, classic.
Plus 40?
So that will be 74 damage to the
Jesus.
ogre.
Fuck!
Fuck.
You know what's fucking hilarious? Look at that. Look at that number right there. Can you see
Shut
it?
up! No way!
Well, can you tell the class what you see on the screen?
I see a 75 there.
75. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'll give it to you because he lands in the water.
Perfect. The party, I guess, will just see a thin green ray from my pointing finger hitting that ogre, and then that
The sound
ogre.
of a 12 gauge.
Well, sure, fair enough. Like just as that ogre just turns into dust.
Damn.
Dude,
Damn.
that was the sickest shit. That's just like, goddamn.
What level spell is disintegrate?
6.
How many
Yo.
6 level spells you got? Like 1? Is
I
that
can
it?
do,
I feel
I can
like
do 1.
There's a very like Gimli Legolas interaction between Grimton and Elaris, where Elaris like cast fly and he was like, oh, okay, he's gonna go like whack some stuff, and he was like, oh shit, he's really going for it. Okay, bet.
I'm surprised that y'all haven't capitalized on a Gimli Legolas sort of banter between the pair of you.
Still counts as one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fly back to the boat.
Okay.
That's
Casual.
just like, oh, my
Yep,
shit's
I'm done.
Yeah.
I did what I needed to.
Agnar, it is your turn.
How close are we to the guys with Vitska?
But you are within 100 feet.
Okay,
How far do you need to be?
I want to get up in their business.
You can't get up in your
let's see.
business. You have to
How
like
fast?
swim there.
Okay. First of all, how far am I from the riverbank? How wide is this river? Because I could do a big fat jump.
Well, it's like 150 feet from bank to
No,
bank.
but the guys with
If it's 150
from
feet bank to
is
bank,
150
if you're
Okay.
75 feet in the middle, then you're at minimum like 40 feet probably.
Agnar is definitely like.
well, great,
because
because
My jump is conveniently.
Yeah.
I don't know what my jump is. I know what my speed is.
Good thing I have
like-
these boots of leaping.
Yeah. Just like scamper, like
How do
Wile
you know
E.
how far you can
Coyote
jump?
style, like.
There's a math equation for it.
That's annoying.
I
How
think
far
later.
can I jump? Long jump up to 48 feet. Parentheses, no rage. Long jump. A number of feet equal to your strength score if you move 10 feet before jumping.
You don't have 10 feet to give. You're on a boat.
There's also one for like how far you can do a standing jump, but it's significantly less, I think.
It's less. Without moving 10 feet, the long jump is half that distance. Oh, wow. That's not near enough.
No.
Okay. Barbarian, while raging, add 10 feet. Okay, that's not enough. Ugh.
You need to.
I love Reddit, but that wasn't helpful. And I don't want to know how high I can. Okay, anyway, so I guess I'm fucking stuck on this boat for a bit.
Remember when you said no? I don't want to do fly.
That's not what Agnar wants to do. Agnar does not need to fly. Oh, that sucks. I'm just gonna get over there because once I'm over there, I can fuck their shit up.
Get over there.
So let's say we're in the middle. Yeah, we're 70 feet from the edge.
Are you just gonna try to swim over there?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm a good swimmer. We live on the fucking water. Climb speed and swim speed are usually half of normal. Okay, so I have fast movement, so that puts me at 40. Oh man, that's gonna take for fucking ever. Okay,
Look at you reaping the
Yeah.
consequence of the thing you chose.
I'm fucking pissed. Do I get to move fast if I'm raging? Man, I was just like, I'm gonna jump off the boat and fuck these people up, and now I can't fucking do that.
I'll tell you what.
mad.
I'll tell you what. In 2 rounds, I'll let you put the mast back up by yourself.
Okay, cool. So
I
I'm
mean,
just
I'm
gonna.
also on the boat, so I can help.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot again, but I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna start. Wait, can I just get into rage, or do I have to?
You have
Okay,
to do
yeah,
damage,
into it.
right? Or you just call it.
No.
You have to
just call
take
it,
or
just-
cause damage.
Okay.
Wait, to maintain rage or
to enter rage.
you just it's just a bonus or
It's just a
right?
bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
I'm
to
just- so-
sustain it, you have to take or cause damage. And
Yes.
Okay.
so if
Then
you're
I'm
gonna spend
wait
your
to rage
time,
just in case.
yeah, if you're gonna spend
Okay,
your time
and then-
putting this mast up, then it's not gonna work.
Then I'm just gonna try and shoot these hoes again.
So you're not trying to put the mast up?
Can do that right now. It's gonna take me 2 whole turns.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll put the mast up.
Okay. So you begin
I'll start doing that.
working on the stuff trying to return the mast
So I
to an
can
upright
get over
position.
to the. So I can get to the
And that'll
Fair.
be easier for you to do than trying to row this thing yourself.
road all by myself. I agree.
It'll be the ogre's turn. One of them is dead,
One of them
and the other one
never
is
existed
scared.
anymore.
is
Like,
super scared and is very unhappy about being chained right now, trying to GTFO. And I think is going to begin trying to heave this chain with it and is going to cause...
That's a long chain.
Yeah, it is a fucking long chain. And it's going to cause this chain to rip out of the water and begin like whipping around as a loose hose with the water on. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's just like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to roll me dexterity saving throws, please.
Wow, the chain is that long?
It's
It's
like
across 150 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It's like just stray whip right now.
21.
8.
This is Dex, right?
10.
That's hilarious. The DC is 10.
Fuck.
I'm
Nice.
good. 10.
It's a 17 on the dice.
It was a really low DC, but it was going to hurt a hell of a lot. It's
Love
going
that.
to do at least 1d12, so 12 damage, and is going to fucking smart as the end of this crashes down onto you, Agnar, inexplicably on the ship as you're paying attention to putting a mast up instead of looking for things
Dodging.
thrashing about. Irshen, your turn.
I'm gonna move the moonbeam because there's still a group of people around Fitska, right?
Correct. The the werebears.
How many werebears are there?
3.
I'm gonna basically try to because if I just run the moonbeam across, I'm gonna hit Fitska, which I don't want to do. I'm gonna try to just shave off these werebears.
Okay. Did they each need to roll?
I mean, it's a one at a time. I can't just
Okay.
I don't imagine a reasonable way in which I could hit all 3 of them without.
First one's a 15.
22, and then that's against my spell save DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my wisdom is 17, so that's a 3.
So whatever you have, 8 plus 7.
And what'd you roll?
15. Tie goes to the defender.
Attacker, yeah. Or well, yeah. And so it's taking 11 damage. Man, I'm mad that this 4d10 is not hitting harder than it.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
Okay, one of them takes 11 damage, and you need both of the others. I crit failed 1, so what do you want to do to it?
He can take 2. He can take the 22 damage. For sure. I could see a world where I hit 2 of them, but I doubt I could hit all 3. Because I imagine they're around Fitska.
But imagine it.
I'm imagining. And they are doing their best to avoid you, but also stay with their hostage. The archers are going to get a couple volleys going off. Everybody give me, what is it called? Dexterity saving throws. Thank you.
That was me.
Why do I keep rolling 9? What, 11?
Man, what a fucking wasted nat 20. I mean, I'm
Some
glad.
really cool
but-
flippy floppies.
First one's a 10.
17.
Okay, if you rolled below that 15, give me, or I guess take away 10 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
17.
I swear to fucking god.
21.
11.
9.
That will be 5 damage.
Love this.
Grimton, your turn.
Am I within 60 feet of these werebears?
You can be pretty easily.
Or at least one of them?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get over there to whichever one's closer to me that has been dealt damage, I guess. And I'm going to take a couple swings at it.
Using what?
Using my Radiant Sword. Does an
I
11
take that
hit?
back.
An 11 does hit.
Does an 11 hit all of them?
It does hit all of them.
So just going forward,
Or?
it's an auto hit unless I crit fail.
Fuck yeah.
Well, they're werebears now, so.
Oh, I forgot. They're very large. Hard to miss.
So first attack. Jesus. Okay. 7 damage.
Describe a distinguishing feature about this particular bear as you get closer.
It's actually got scars over both of its eyebrows.
Okay. Brow scars.
Not symmetrical though.
And it's mad about that.
All right. Brow scars is officially lower than everybody else as far as hit points goes.
Okay. And then my second attack.
Also on brow scars?
Yeah, also on brow scars. Is going to be better. It's going to be a 13.
13 damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
An amount of that is radiant, if it matters.
It'll be those soldiers' turn, and they're going to, I guess they can't actually repost in the technical sense, but they are going to repost in the flavor sense, and they're going to swarm you.
Yeah, go for it.
Plus 7, holy shit. 12 plus 7, 19 to hit.
No.
Okay, each of these gets 2 attacks.
Let's go for it. Let's go.
I'm just going to roll 2 dice at once and take both of them. The second attack on this one did not hit either. 21 to hit?
Yeah, that one hits.
Hooray! There's 12 for 11 slashing damage from a great axe.
Is this one that's hitting me right now?
This is brow scars, yeah.
This is brow scars? Okay. So 11 damage?
Correct. Presumably, because I'm rolling 2 dice, each of these are taking 2 different swings. 17 plus 7 will hit, correct? 10 plus 4, 14 slashing damage on that one.
Okay.
What is this one's name?
Wait, so did brow scars miss me one time?
Brow scars missed you once, yes.
Okay. This one is earwort.
Okay.
Because it has a wart on it too.
Yeah, in the middle of conflict, you spot the distinguishing feature of its single earwort.
Oh, earworts.
Plural, yeah, okay, they're very gross.
When brow scars misses me, I would like to riposte.
I love the Battlemaster fighter. It is so much fun.
Fuck yeah. That's a critical hit, baby.
Atta boy.
So I get to add a d8 and then double dice, baby. Only 24.
Only.
Just 24. That's going to be the catapult's turn. That's right. They're entering combat. By this time, soldiers have run
Forgot
up.
about the catapults.
Yes, they've run up and they've manned the catapults. They have aimed the catapults. Normally, in a situation, the catapults are perfectly positioned. So that way, when the orcs clothesline the boats with the chain and the boats capsize, that they're perfectly positioned to fire without much trouble on the ship. But from this distance, they will be firing with disadvantage, 1 each. Well, the first one was a 4, and the second one was a 9. So that one will work. But this one was a fucking 16 and a 17. So that one is going to hit. And what it looses is not a stone or a rock or something of great weight, but is in fact a kind of bladder of some sort.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. And it smashes down on the ship, and it is full of oil.
Oh, man. Do we have any... Oh, fucking God.
It's okay, I got this.
Fireball!
And I hope you got this. It is Elaris' turn.
So, is Agnar, are you still on the boat?
Yep.
You are covered with oil.
Agnar, which side of the lake do you want to be on?
I was trying to get over...
On the right, as I think
The
we
river?
established the
right where the wolves are, the werebears are.
Okay. How far away is that?
70?
70 feet. Yep.
Oh, come along.
Come along!
And I will use the spell Dimension Door, and we will teleport to exactly that spot.
That is really rad.
In Dimension Door, it teleports you briefly, like you have to walk through the ether for a split moment. Knowing this, your mind gathers information about the ether, and that when you take the couple steps to open up the second of the doors at your destination, it doesn't feel like you're walking on anything. Like you look down for these moments and see that your feet aren't standing on anything at all, but it's like you're walking on a cloud. But a cloud that's also like a pond, so it kind of ripples, but it also kind of like whooshes aside from the air current of stepping your foot down. Very strange. You've never thought about
even as we're like standing on the boat that's also getting swooshed?
Oh, you're not dimensioning door the whole ship, right?
No, I can't do that.
Oh, okay. In my brain, that's what was happening. Okay, sorry.
No. So yeah, that's a little bit of information about the ether for you.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you pop back out onto existence.
And I'm going to say, all right, fuck him up, Agnar. And then I'm going to fly back towards the ship, get most of the way there. And then I'm going to, we have some second level spell slots to kill. We'll Misty Step the rest of the way back to the ship as a bonus action to try to make sure that it doesn't fall apart while no one else is on it.
All right.
I love that.
Agnar, your turn.
Let's go. All right. I wave at thanks. And then
You've got brow scars next to you, ear warts next to you, and an unnamed, unidentified orc werebear.
all right.
What do you
Time to
see on
fetch
this
it
third
up.
one?
Yeah, what's on this last one?
The last one has much more purposefully manicured brows. So like
Fancy bear.
they've had like laminated brows, like they look real nice, and then they have the little through the left one, so they're gay.
Gay
It's
bear.
like
So this is a hate crime then.
Okay, so
You've got gay
now
bear, brow scars, and ear warts.
and now I'm gonna fucking rage at brow scars. So let's fuck some shit up. Or not.
Well, his AC is a 10. No, an 11. Sorry.
Oh. Well actually
So-
that might, because I'm doing +4 +1. Wait, does a 10 hit?
No,
an 11 hit.
an 11
would
hits.
hit.
Yeah.
I don't think I can hit with it. Did I add? No, I just added that +1. Do I add +1? No, that's on my attack roll. Wait,
For your sword, I think it adds it to both.
well, I have +1 because it got stronger, right?
Yep.
But I also have +1 because it's magic. Total, that goes up to 11.
Perfect.
I'm
Thanks,
looking
Okra.
at that's why I need to fix it. There's too much on here. I can't read it. Okay, cool. So that does barely fucking hit. All right, let's throw these D6s up in here. I also realized I don't think I've been using my extra attack, or maybe I have, but in my brain, I don't think I've been using it. So
It's been a while since we've done
Okay.
combat.
You could also
Fucking
attack
forget.
recklessly.
I'm going to do all of those things. So first, I'm just going to hit the first
Well-
fucking time. Well, I
that
know,
just-
but like, wait, where's attack recklessly?
And
No,
that-
I
that
have
just-
that written in here. So 2d6 slashing damage plus the 4 plus the 3 because it's rage. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus... Okay, so that's 16 damage on my first slash. And it's given some nasty wounds because it's not a nice sword. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my extra attack and do that shit again. Wait, do I need to roll again for the attack?
Yes.
Yes.
For my extra attack. Okay, cool. Let me see if it hits 7. But yeah, it'll hit because it's 12. Wow, I'm so glad these are so low. And that is another slash for 15. Going back the other way. So slash on fucked up brows.
Okay, brow
Damn.
scars.
Yeah, you gave.
Don't insult him too. You can describe him without insulting him.
I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. It'll be an ogre's turn. The ogre, who's still going to be like whipping the chains about. Everybody, give me your dexterity saving throws again.
10.
15.
12.
Irshen,
Oh my
where are
fucking
you
God.
in the world? Okay, that's what I thought.
Wait, are the guys gonna be trying to shoot me now that I'm on the shore?
They've been shooting me.
Oh, okay. But I'm like by their guys, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a good question.
Yeah, so ogre is gonna deal 11 damage to you, Irshen.
Damn.
The chain had landed in the boat and was still causing boat chaos. And I think that the huntress is also going to take some damage off that too.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
Irshen, your turn. You're
That's-
covered in oil and hurt.
And hurt. Okay, so just make sure I have stock of all our enemies right now.
Mhm.
We have some archers shooting at us. We have 2 catapults firing upon us.
Fired.
Like they ain't gonna do it again.
Well, they've already hit you. They don't need to do it again.
Okay, we got some archers, and we got the werebears.
Mhm.
How far away are the archers?
Pretty darn.
Pretty darn. What's pretty darn?
At least 120 feet. The ship hasn't moved that much since.
Fair. Well, I guess
In fact, if anything, it would be getting farther away because of the current.
I'm gonna keep going for these werebears, except for I'm mad now.
How are you going to get there?
Well, I've been shooting them with moonbeam.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh.
But I don't like how ineffectual it's being. So, mechanically, I'm going to stop the spell and then recast it at 6th level instead. Flavor-wise, what you see, I imagine I'm, like, holding my hands forward in front of me, controlling this beam. And so I kind of, like, flex a little bit, and the beam just, like, gets a lot more intense all of a sudden. Where before I was rolling 4d10, I will be rolling 6d10.
If you try to attack either Brow Scars or Gay Bear, then you will also be hitting your comrades. But if you try to attack Earwarts, and only Earwarts, you will not risk your comrades.
When you say comrades, you mean specifically Agnar and Hvitska?
And also Grimton.
Okay.
I will say I can take anything.
Well, hold on. Is
That can
it
hit me.
possible for me to hit
I'm raging.
the 2 brow scars and the other one without hitting Hvitska? Even if that
Yes.
also includes Agnar and...
Yeah, you can pull it off, but you are going to hit both of your friends.
60
That you're going to
damage
murder.
is hypothetically possible to come here. I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm going to go with...
I'm raging, so it's half.
I don't think Grimton's got that much. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just FYI, I was at 63. It'd have been okay.
That is not would have been okay.
It would have been fine.
That is bad.
That's the most Yessy thing I've ever
Isn't
heard.
it, right?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. Life is a resource.
I'm swinging for 42 damage.
Wait, but they need to do a dex save or something, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, that makes more sense. You're doing the safe one, so you're only attacking earwarts.
You're only earwarts.
Earwarts rolled a 2.
Yeah, get fucked.
For how many damage?
42.
Dang.
What is this?
It's Moonbeam cast as a 6th level spell.
Oh, right.
That was a huge amount of damage.
Damn straight, finally. Like, only took me 3 seasons to get to where I could do a lot of damage. I don't know.
The archers.
Ulrich did pretty good. They had some moments.
This will be Arlik's last moment, because the archers are going to all this time aim fire arrows at the ship.
Sick.
Irshen does not get to save this either.
I'm about to die. And now, a word from our friends and sponsors.
What makes TTRPGs so special? Is it the dice rolling, the rules debates, or the storytelling? Is it the collaboration, the imagination, or the catharsis? Yes, but also that's not quite all of it. To me, what makes TTRPGs so special is that they're human. They're diverse, messy, and often random, but they're also uniquely beautiful, allowing us to observe our true selves outside of the artificial constraints of our normal lives. Hi, I'm John Tanaka, and this is Dragon Mind, where we discover our best selves through gaming. Gaming isn't just an escape. It can help revolutionize our reality.
What's up, everybody? I'm tired. You're not going to get a pretty edit. It's late. I should have done this earlier. Whatever. Here we are. But we have a new sponsor. You're going to get a proper mid-roll ad from them later in the next episode. But I want you guys to be able to start taking advantage of the savings that you can get. Our sponsor is Plague Miniatures. Quite frankly, they've got some really dope minis. We got a chance to play around with some of them. They are awesome. More content coming on that, too. And they're giving Advantage listeners 15% off your order. You just need to use the promo code ADVANTAGE15 with a capital A, and you'll get 15% off your order. Just go to their website. I don't want to tell you much more about it than that. It's awesome. They're great. All right, let's get back to the show.
You can give me a con save to try to reduce damage. But the con save is going to be pretty hefty because this thing's about to light the fuck up. So it's going to have to be like a 16.
Is this for anyone on the boat?
Anyone on the boat, yeah.
All right, because I'm also on the boat.
I thought you were near the boat.
I'm on the boat.
God damn.
Don't you ever forget.
Oh, man. There's never been a worse crit fail.
Wow.
Man.
It's a con save?
Yes, 16.
All right, that is a 14.
Oh, what's 11 plus 12 plus 6?
11 plus 12 plus 6 is
29. Yeah, take 29 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Elaris, you can subtract 7 of that because you're not covered in oil. But Irshen, you are. So you're going to light the hell up.
Yeah.
And then this is normal bow damage from, arrows and stuff. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Is everyone? Wait,
16.
1.
If they're firing at us, I'm just saying, some good archers.
Yeah, if they're hitting me and they're gonna miss their friends and hit us.
No, I'm not saying that they're missing their friends.
Oh, okay.
Now, I will say, however, that Grimton, you've got a really nice curse going on, right?
Yeah, I do. I got it, Agnar. Don't you worry.
Everybody who fails it is going to take 11 damage.
I failed.
13, so.
Except that the damage between Agnar is going to be saved by Grimton and soaked by that. All 11 damage of it.
Times 2.
Yeah. Grimton, your turn, buddy. You just got arrowed.
But one of these werebears is looking pretty rough, right?
Yes. Brow Scars is pretty fucked up.
Here's what I'll do. I'll attack it. See how it does after the first attack. So that's a 13 to hit.
That will.
Nice, good damage. Plus 15 damage?
Plus 15 damage. Yes. Okay.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Okay, I'll try to hit it again. 23 to hit. Yep. Damage. Only 10.
Are you not rolling your Dark Silver Forge dice?
I am not.
Are you online right now?
I am. I'm rolling a...
You
digital shame.
Prick. You digital prick.
10 damage, still standing?
Yep.
Okay. Going to get my second wind here. How much do I heal? 1d10 plus level. It's a bonus action.
The soldiers are going to go now, these werebears. And they all have advantage on every single attack.
Why?
Because they are all flanking.
Oh.
Oh, as soldiers do.
As soldiers are wont to do, yes. And each of them are making 2 attacks.
It's going to be rough, guys.
It's going to be rough, guys.
This is not going well anymore.
Short arc.
I think actually Brow Scars is going to go last. First, we're going to attack with Gay Bear. Well, that one swing was an 8 and a 5 on advantage. But this one was a 19 as a high roll. And it's going to swing claw down and try to do 2d8 damage. Where's my other d8? There it is. For 8 plus 4 damage.
12.
12 slashing damage on Grimton. They see that he is the one that's causing the most harm here. Now it's going to be Earwarts who's going to go. The first one was a nat 20 and a nat 2. First set of damage is going to be an 8 and a 5. So 13, and then an 8 and a 4, a 12 on top of that. So 25 damage plus 4, 29. For the first of 2 attacks. The second of the 2 attacks is, oh my god, it rolled the exact same fucking thing.
Nice.
No way.
A 2 and a 20. 5, 15, 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 damage.
I'm down.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
This is bad.
Oh, wait. How close are you to me?
We're
Extremely.
yeah.
Is it too late for me to use? I am reacting. Can I use my reaction?
It depends. What's your reaction?
Yeah.
To use Spirit Shield to reduce damage by 3d6?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
You can totally do that.
Let me roll some d6 and see what the fuck is up.
So
Hopefully this can fuck you up a little less.
2d6.
3d6.
Okay.
12. Are you less fucked if you get 12 less damage?
Yes. So that would have only been 8 damage. So I'm still standing.
What does
Hey!
Spirit Shield look like?
What it looks like, let's see, because it's my primal path, it's my ancestral guardian feature, which you've seen 2 things from in this episode. How fun. Basically, I just do a force push. You can't see it, but I just go whoosh. And then the hits just hit him, they hit less hard. Are you getting arrowed or stabbed?
I'm getting clawed.
So you're still getting clawed, you're still taking damage, but they're having to work harder. They're getting slowed somehow.
Sure.
And they can't really figure out how.
If Browscars hits though, it's more than likely gonna knock me down.
Browscars is going to attack. He's only going to get 1 attack though, because this is a bite. Yessy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Nah.
Yessy, I rolled another fucking nat 20.
These things happen.
This one was a nat 20 and an 11.
It won't kill me, but it'll down me. More than likely.
And that's going to be...
This is going well.
That's going to be 19 piercing damage and give me a DC 14 con save.
Before I go down?
Oh, I guess you do automatically fail the con save.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got
Grimton, you're...
Am I channeling my inner Leo right now?
You're cursed with lycanthropy at the moment.
Ooh.
Or whatever
Curse.
the werebear version of this is.
Gonna be a little werewolf.
Werebear.
A werebear.
Bear.
So that'll be an interesting, fun new dynamic for us.
Yeah, unless Grimton just dies.
And with that, everybody's going to turn their attentions to Agnar on the next round. Elaris, it is your turn.
Okay. Grimton is down. How many werebears are over there?
3.
3 werebears.
Okay.
One of them should be pretty fucked up. Just saying.
Yeah, he's the one that just bit your friend.
All right. So, ship's on fire and has a chain going through it, right?
No.
Not through it, just has been ripping around.
Yeah.
Okay. So the chain is dealing damage to the boat and the boat's on fire.
Correct.
Okay. Seems like the boat's a lost cause at this point.
Whoa!
Hold on there, killer. Boat's doing fine, okay?
All right. Well, then I'll let you handle the boat. All right. I'm
over here looking at my spells yes, boat handling.
All right. I'm going to do the opposite of what I did last turn and get back over to where the werebears are.
Ooh, actually, this is a good strategy. You should do that for sure.
And I'm going to use Steel Wind Strike. So that will be 19 to hit them.
Okay. That totally hits. Every single one of them.
So it'll be 32 damage to one. 33 damage to another one, and then 43 damage to the third one.
Okay. It's gonna kill Brascars.
Is there anyone else bad within 30 feet of them?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
The ogre has left the scene at this point.
Cool.
The second ogre? Or the one that's not disintegrated?
Correct.
Yeah. The only ogre at this point.
Agnar?
I thought there was more guys,
Also,
but
real quick,
the
Sarah,
ogre is gone.
what's your strength mod? Like
What's your strength?
yeah.
My strength is 15, and then I have a +2 to it
Yeah.
because I've added on to it.
Oh damn. Okay.
So does that mean my strength mod is 17?
It means your strength is
Sorry, I
17.
really need to rewrite this thing.
No.
There's so
You're
much
good.
extra shit on it.
You're fine.
The number you added for your to hit didn't add up for me, but it should
says
be
+4.
it should be 8.
Yeah.
I think I have a +4 and a +4.
Your proficiency should be 4,
Yes.
and then your strength is 2, so 6 plus 2 from your weapon should be 8 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
so
do
you should-
+4.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yes. Plus weapons. Or including weapons.
Well, that's including your modifier and your weapon, and then whatever you add from being a barbarian, if you add anything.
I can't remember what I anyway, yes, it's in there, the 8.
8 should be good.
But yeah,
then.
you're saying because it sounded low.
Yeah, it did.
I was also rolling really low.
Okay.
But also, yeah. Oh my god. Hi. So I'm there. One of them's dead. Let's try and hit another bitch. Let's see if adding all of these up to a 3 still works. It's probably gonna work because 3 plus 8 is 11, and 11 hits, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I think it's 2d6. Okay, I need that hand. Or 3d6. 2d6 slashing damage plus 4. All right. So the first one is. Let me see. Sorry, I can't do math right now. This is too funny. The first one's 14 slashing damage, and I'm gonna do some more. Do my other attack roll.
On the same
14
one?
feels. Yeah. Also, does 14 feel low to you guys? Because it feels low to me.
That seems that's fine.
Or it
Yeah.
seems fine. Okay.
It's just
Would- would-
it's
would
Oh
your-
hell yeah! Nat 20.
You kill it.
Double damage dice.
Okay, cool. So using 4 dice instead of the 2? Oh my god, stop.
Stop.
I need that dice. I know there's no room for you now that I've got more screens. That's annoying. I got a 6, a 6, and a 1 and a 1.
averages.
6, 12, 14, plus 4, so 18. Thank you very much.
Just sell it to me.
Okay, so there's one big slash, big jagged slash, and it's like the first one.
Okay,
like,
I want you.
skin.
Wait, whoop. I want you to
What,
sell it
huh?
to me without using the word slash or
Oh, I love
slashy
slashes.
or anything related to the word slash.
Oh, that's my favorite word, Joe.
I'm aware. I'm extremely aware.
So I pick up my sword after the first swipe, which was bad, but not so bad. The second one comes back around and then like in an X shape. Don't you fucking dare. In an X shape across the guy's chest. It's just pulling the skin like straight off, and now we can like see his bones and shit. It's very icky.
I love it.
And that's why we updated the sword.
And that ends Earwarts. Congratulations.
Nice.
Sarah, that was such a good description that you are now hereby banned from ever using the word slash or slashy in your descriptions ever again.
All right, remind me next time. I'll write it down somewhere. My new character sheet, because I can't fucking read this thing.
Every time you say the word slash or slashy, you have to take 10 d10 damage.
Jesus. It's funny because that can either be like 10 damage or 100 damage.
Or 100.
It's up to you.
Average
You can
roll
risk it.
50,
You can risk it.
Is it my
Irshen.
turn yet? Okay, good. So in my brain, which you guys can all hear still, I imagine, I grumble to myself, "I'm gonna take care of the fire, Irshen." And I'm going to cast Control Water and do exactly fucking that. So I'm gonna be a waterbender.
Why do you have this?
It's a cleric spell.
That's so convenient.
It is. That's awesome.
No, it dead ass is like.
Or rather, Elaris, did you know that he had this?
No, not at all. Definitely not.
Until spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube of up to 100 feet on a side. You can choose from any of the following effects. I am choosing Redirect Flow. It reads, you cause flowing water in the area to move in a direction you choose, even if the water has to flow over obstacles, up walls, or in unlikely directions. The water in the area moves as you direct, but once it moves beyond the spell's area, it resumes its flow based on the terrain conditions, blah, blah, blah.
I'm so glad this all worked out. Yeah.
And so I get over here.
As Grimton's rolling death saves.
I
Everything's fine.
It was gonna be mass cure wounds, but the boat's on fire.
It's all good.
And so yeah, I figure you got a couple more rounds before, so I can help you in a little bit.
Mathematically, at least a couple.
Yeah. I'll get you on the next turn. So I definitely go into some like water bending stances, and it's not like a huge crashing wave that comes over. I'm not trying to capsize our boat, but like no, as the water is like crashing through, I take a dunk with a K and a little sploosh here in the water, so I can be not on fire anymore. And
So here's the thing about water and oil.
I was worried about this.
Explain to me how the oil reacts to this.
it just washes off the boat and goes away.
Do you know?
It's a grease fire, basically.
Yeah,
I've never thought about a grease fire on this scale.
you can protect the ship, but you have to keep it submerged.
Keep what submerged?
You have to keep the water running
You
over
have to keep the water
I
running
can
over
do
it.
that with this. How long does this spell last?
Is it a concentration spell?
I don't know. Hold on, give me a second.
Probably, if you can sustain it.
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Great news.
Not for
So
Grimton, but
not for Grimton.
We're chilling, okay?
uh,
We're good.
so,
Worry
yeah.
about Vitska.
So right now I'm over here, getting the water going and making it to where there is not an active flame on me and the boat.
The archers are going to go. You know what? Half of them are going to drop their whole archer act, so I'm only going to take one barrage. They're going to go join the soldiers and their moves. And the archers are going to fire a single volley. Everybody give me DC whatever saving throws.
So that's one death fail, right?
Yeah, it's one death fail for Grimton. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is a 15.
Fucking nat 20, sorry.
Congratulations.
I needed some luck here,
Yeah, that's good. If you got hit, you would have had to roll on concentration.
I only rolled a 2.
16.
If you fail, I only rolled a 2.
What was
16 anyway.
what did you have to roll to pass?
A save.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here to help. Grimton, give me another dex saving throw. And by dex saving throw, I mean a death saving throw.
Yeah. 12. We're good.
Hooray!
All right.
We're stabilized, baby.
Let's go.
That's one. Is that one stabilized roll?
That's one. We're one and one.
One and
and
one. Yeah.
And you need how many?
3 or 3.
Crits are 2, so if I crit fail the next one, I'm dead.
So more soldiers
That is
are...
a scary fucking sentence. Yessy.
Yeah, I don't love this.
Just, that's what happens when you get a girlfriend and you promise her you'll be back home. You just let her down immediately.
Oh no! Oh no! You'll never return the key.
Well, somebody can loot it off of his body.
Yeah, the key will get returned.
It's not about the key. It was never about the key. And the soldiers are going to come down.
Steven's whole demeanor just really changed.
We
There's-
haven't been this close to actual death in a while.
There's like a dozen soldiers that are coming down right now.
Like additional soldiers? Where are they coming from?
They have abandoned their post as...
as archers. Okay.
As archers and are coming down.
Yeah, they're not additional soldiers besides like.
They are soldiers that are coming down to become infantrymen instead of ranged guys. So surely that will be fun. But they're going to spend all their time trying to do that. So they're not going to attack yet. Instead, Earwarts is going to try to get away from Morlinde and is going to spend his time trying to do that. And Gay Bear is instead going to attack for...
I get an attack. I thought we killed Earwarts.
No, you killed Browscars.
Oh, okay. So Earwarts is just out. Big ouch.
Gay Bear rolled a 19 plus stuff to hit Morlinde.
That will hit.
Fantastic news, because this will be 2d8 plus 4, so 17 slashing damage.
Okay, and I take half because I'm raging, bitch. Half of 17 is that going to be 8?
Yeah.
I'm calling it 8.
Okay, sure. I missed a great opportunity to make a fun joke of, you are a raging bitch. But Elias, your turn.
The second.
It's more mms.
Very promising.
All right, so we've got 2 werebears.
I thought just the one.
Nope.
I also thought there was just one, but there's 2.
Killed Browscars, and you still have Earwart and Gay Bear.
Okay, because I thought that I killed one when I got over there, and I thought Agnar was selling it to you, but...
Oh, shit! Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah.
When I sold it, did I kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to cross it out. My bad.
Okay, cool. I was like, I really thought that bitch was dead. I deaded the bitch.
The bitch has dead.
All right, well, then I'm going to assume that Agnar's got that one for now. And I'm going to turn my attention to the 12 new ones that are running at us.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Great.
How far away are they?
They're like 60 feet. They're running.
We're going to try to fireball them.
Problem.
Hooray!
Yeah, let's go.
The deck save?
That is, yeah.
All right, I'm just going to roll a big group deck save. That was a 7!
All right, perfect. We're doing this at level 4. So that will be 32 damage apiece.
They all die.
Whoa, shut up.
Mass
No way.
murderer Elaris continuing.
They were really sloppy with the oil.
Elias, any more moves?
Like
No,
more is needed after
We'll
that?
we'll get into flanking position with the werebear.
Agnar, you're in flanking position with Elaris across from the werebear.
Cool. Is it my turn? Or do I take an attack of opportunity or something?
It sure is your turn.
Okay, cool. I was like, why is Joe telling me this? I definitely am going to hit because I got 12 plus stuff. I need to see if I'm adding another d6 or not, but whatever. Okay, only 12 flesh tearing damage.
It is technically slashing damage.
It is.
Like, that is...
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's not allowed anymore.
Let me roll for the next one. 12 plus stuff again. Like, I'm gonna get a new dice box. I know it's a new dice box, but I already don't like it.
Shit matters.
Whatever excuse you need.
9 plus 17 for the second swing to again attempt to rip some gross werebear flesh off of its body.
Irshen.
I'm
Richard, get
going
this cat.
to temporarily pause my water bending.
Well, you can concentrate on a spell and cast another spell.
Oh, can I really?
You can't
Yeah.
hold 2 concentrations.
Yeah, you can't concentrate on 2 things at once, but you
Oh.
can just continue to concentrate as your concentration action or whatever, and do another thing.
I don't think the other spell I'm going to cast is concentration based. It is not. It is instantaneous. I will be casting Mass Cure Wounds for y'all. I should be able to splash all 3 of you in the same radius. Each target regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability mod. What did we say that was 3 earlier? Because I have 17 wisdom. Do I add proficiency to that?
No, I think it would just
I
be
think
whatever
it's
your
just
spellcasting modifier is.
So yeah, so y'all get 3d8 plus 3 health back.
Sweet.
Should I roll that for all 3 of them, or do they roll 3 individual 3d8s?
We can just all roll it. It's fine.
Okay, get yourself some health.
I'm
Mostly say
stabilized.
because I already rolled it.
And I'm still waterbending, so. that
Oh,
is
you said 3d8?
3d8
Yep.
plus 3.
Because I rolled 3d6 and got like 3.
Well, archers are gonna fire again.
What archers?
2.
Oh, there's
7.
one more team of archers.
Group of
Yeah.
archers.
Yeah.
I might be about to go back down, guys.
Hooray!
Oh.
Everybody give me dex saving throws.
15.
Here we
Oh my
go.
god, where's my pen? I
Need a
literally have
7 or
4
better.
pens.
22.
Plus 2. Okay.
We're just blade singing around all these arrows.
15.
5.
If
20.
you fuck up, you take 3 damage.
All right.
I don't remember what the DC was for this. I think I'm in the. I rolled 15. I think I'm in the clear.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Grimton wakes up and he props himself up on the side, and as soon as he does, just an arrow hits the ground right where his head was.
Oof.
He's like, "We're good. We're chilling."
This is scary shit. Grimton, it is now your turn.
So I use half my movement action as stand, and I go, "Where's Vitska?"
Where the fuck is Fitska? Holy shit. Fitska's still bound, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
assumed
pretty far.
Fitska was just sitting or nearby one of the werebears, whatever.
Okay, so we gotta get her back on the boat. Let's go.
Well,
in a like half-dead stupor.
No, wait, I can... In my brain... Wait, what, is there still one more werebear?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. I in my brain, to y'all, I say, when you kill the last werebear, just get to the bank. I'll take care of it.
Promising.
Okay.
Is it within 10 feet of me? Can I still get to the werebear? Do I have my flanking, or do I still get the bonus for that?
Yeah, you can have flanking. That's fine.
We're gonna go for it. We're gonna hit it with... We're gonna go for another Wrathful Smite. See if this thing can get scared. So it's it'll hit. That's a 17. So it has to make a Wisdom save to see if it is frightened or not.
It crit failed, baby! Check that shit.
So we'll take 17 plus 5, 22 damage and be frightened.
And I think with that frightened, he's going to call off the archers as he runs away.
Fall back, they're undying.
This would be like a kind of discouraging fight to be on the other side of. Like,
yeah, for real.
There are four of us.
They were set up to win.
Yeah.
They were really set up to win here. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of hit points left, and at this stage, it makes sense for him to flee. Yeah. Do you want to describe getting back on the boat and re-rallying and moving on, or do we just want to pick up as the damaged huntress comes into Sicklefolk next time?
Oh, well, I have a plan for getting back on the boat, but we can do
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
I mean, you're no longer in combat, so...
Well, one of the options for control water is basically parting the Red Sea.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
And, see, hold on, let me go find it right quick.
And if they weren't demoralized before,
Yeah.
Performing literal biblical acts. Just
So yeah, like
love this.
the option I chose initially was called redirect flow. The one literally right before it in the paragraph is part water. You cause water in the area to move apart and create a trench. The trench extends across the spell's area, and the separated water forms a wall to either side. The trench remains until the spell ends, or you choose a different effect. The water then slowly fills in the trench over the course of the next round till the normal water is restored. The normal water level is restored.
That's so cool.
I'm a waterbend the shit out of this and get y'all back safely on the boat, alive.
Alive. Everything's fine. All right, next time we'll hop back on with y'all arriving in Sicklefolk.
Let's go.
This show would not be possible without the generous financial backing of our patrons over on Patreon. Big shout out to Chris Kimball, Dr. Dave, Lena Nabulsi, Mark Williams, Michael Callahan, Brian, Carter Logan, Devin, Gavin Morgan, Jacob Kirby, Just Some Guy, Sean Barker, and Simon Pino. Your contributions make this show possible, and we could not be more thrilled to have you. Thank you so much.
This show was edited by Tola. You can find the video recording on Twitch and eventually YouTube. You can also find us on Discord as well. There's a link in the doobly-doo to go find the Darkmore Podcast Network Discord channel.
Music in this show is written and performed by our friends Blake Boss and Orman Audio.
our logo and extensive maps and our website were done by Daniel Grayling. Emmaline Kelly drew our character art, and our website was built by Labor of Love Graphics.
Our role-playing system is 5th edition's Dungeons & Dragons, published by Wizards of the Coast, who we hope keep the focus of the game on community over profit.
Elaris Gaeldrim was played by Zach Weaver. Yessy Lemus played Grimton Steadyhand. Agnar the Executioner was played by Sarah Zimmerman. Irshen Bhethethnosh was played by Steven Sivils, and I am the Dungeon Master, Joe Love. Thank you, friends. And they have her and wrap her in stuff. They bind her behind her back.
Are we
They wrap
faster?
her in plastic wrap.
I guess that side quest is over. I guess we can just head back now.
The internet is a glorious place.
For porn. Cut that out.
How far away is it?
Let's call it 60 feet.
Perfect. That's exactly the number I was hoping you would say.
Really? That's hilarious.
All right. So
Actually, yeah, okay, so not to tease you with that, but I'm thinking about it, and 60 feet's pretty fucking close, actually. They would try to stop you far in advance of that. So are you willing to back up to like 150 feet?
yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, Zach.
That's okay.
I know you're probably about to fireball the fuck out of this bridge.
Well, fireball has a range of 150 feet.
Ah, shit! I mean 160 feet.
So I'm going to shoot, and it's gonna whistle past, and not even like super close, like within a few feet, the guy on the end of the group. That's a warning shot, bitch.
That's right. They're clearly intimidated by you.
That was totally on purpose. Bless you, Zach.
Huh?
Sounded like the beginning of American Horror Story.
That's true, it did.
Of the second ogre that has not been taken any damage yet.
Okay. It is currently in the water.
Perfect. That's fine.
So it's prone.
It's in the water. Have shape changed into a hybrid werebear form.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
That's what Agnar said.
Shoot.
Oh, shucks.
Thin green ray springs from my pointing finger.
A laser pointer?
A green laser
Is it
pointer.
this finger?
Whichever finger you imagine it to be is fine with me.
Using my radiant sword.
Delightful.
Nope.
So, is Agnar, are you still on the boat?
Yep.
You are covered with oil.
Everyone on the boat is covered in oil?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, things are happening so fast, you know?
Yeah, just like Grimton and Okra, am I right?
Yeah. Only 3 months.
Yeah, count 3
I
months.
thought they were just friends.
Earwort,
Okay.
because it has a wart on it too.
Yeah, in the middle of conflict, you spot the distinguishing feature of its single ear wart.
Oh, earworts.
Plural. Yeah. Okay. They're very gross.
And then, double dice, baby.
Ba 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 ba. Double dice, baby.
Do we do it to him?
All right.
It's a lot of build-up for a fireball, Zach.
Oh, man.
Um.
Do we have any... Oh, my fucking God.
It's okay, I got this.
Like,
The party, I guess, will just see a thin green ray from my pointing finger hitting that ogre, and then that
The sound of
ogre.
a 12 gauge.
Well, sure, fair enough. Like, just as that ogre just turns into dust.
Damn.
dude,
Damn.
that was the sickest shit. That's just...
All right, fuck him up, Agnar. And then I'm gonna fly back towards the ship, get most of the way there, and then I'm gonna, we have some second level spell slots to kill. We'll Misty Step the rest of the way back to the ship as a bonus action to try to make sure that it doesn't fall apart while no one else is on it.
All right.
I love that.
Fancy bear.
They've had like laminated brows, like they look real nice, and then they have the little through the left one, so you know they're gay.
Gay
It's
bear.
like,
So this is a hate crime.
it's also like very, what an asshole bear to be like making fun of its friend with the brow scars.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? No.
Or was he doing it in
No.
solidarity?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that does barely fucking hit.
It barely hits.
That just gives you advantage.
Also with all my extra fucking shit I have. Don't worry, I have it.
But then you grant advantage.
Don't tempt her.
I made it this time. I will reread my character through my next turn. It'll be fine.
That's I mean, I'm hitting with 6d10. Like, this,
Okay. Hey,
hold on.
hey,
Whoa. I'm just
Murder him. Murder your vows.
No.
Use me. Whatever.
I'm just being clear here that like 60
That you're going to
damage
murder.
is hypothetically possible to come here. I'm not doing
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
I'm raging, so it's half.
I don't think Grimton's got that much
No.
to just take
Grimton ain't no bitch though.
Yeah. You calling Grimton a pussy?
I'm gonna start with.
Oh,
the,
he's soft. What are you doing?
I'm gonna start with the safer choice. Okay.
All right, so ship's on fire
How about yours?
and has a chain going through it. The boat's the lost cause at this point.
Whoa.
Hold on there, killer. Boat's doing fine. Okay.
All right. Well, then I'll let you handle the boat. All right. I'm gonna.
I'm over here like looking at my spells like, yes, boat handling. Is it my
Irshen.
turn yet? Okay, good. So in my brain, which you guys can all hear still, I imagine, I grumble to myself, I'm gonna take care of the fire, Irshen. Water like sweeps across the boat enough to like put out and wash away a lot of the oil, and I definitely just like take a dump in it. Not dump.
What?
A dunk with a K. That shit right in the middle of this.
Force 17 slashing damage.
Okay, and I take half because I'm raging, bitch.
I missed a great opportunity to make a fun joke of, you are a raging bitch. But Elias, your turn.
The second.
All right, perfect. We're doing this at level 4. So that will be 32 damage apiece.
They all die.
Whoa, shut up.
Mass murderer Elaris continuing.
All right, let me fuck up another werebear with absolutely no slashing, just something
With
else.
advantage.
With advantage. Okay, cool.
That's the name of our show.
That's a later problem. 2d6 plus stuff. 5 plus 4 plus... Would you fucking quit?
Sorry.
Werebear flesh off of its body. Little flaps hanging.
Never say that again.
The flesh hanging?
I never want to think about flesh flaps. Not
That's
like
a hate
that.
crime, Sarah.
Yeah, making people think about
werebears?
flesh flaps